Realtree's Midwest Whitetail is brought to you by Nikon, Ozonics, Redneck Blinds, Rocket Broadheads, RTP Outdoors, Trophy Rock, Spot Hog Releases, Wilderness Athlete, Viking Solutions, and Realtree.
Day 32, November 28th. The thermometer on my truck said 57 degrees when we were driving over here. Yesterday, I think it was probably 67 degrees, so it's not as if this is a warm spell compared to that. And the air does feel pretty good. I mean, it's low humidity right now and it's a north wind. So I think it's going to continue to get cooler. It's going to be comfortable in the blind. I'm not wearing a lot of clothes, and I guarantee I'm not going to need them. So that part of it will be nice, but we'll find out how hungry these bucks are. The rut has basically wound down here, and we're looking at feeding patterns now. The spot that we're going to is one of the very best spots on the whole farm. But this year, with the drought and all, there's just not a lot of food in this spot. I did plant some Big N Beasty in there, and it did pop up. The deer have been hitting it pretty hard, so I'm not sure what's left in there. We'll go back in and check it out. Last time we were in there was 10 days ago. Saw a nice 10-pointer, good young buck that had a lot of potential. And he was a deer that I didn't have any trail camera pictures of. So if he was a stranger popping in there, you never know. There could be something else that pops in there off the, down the road of ways or whatever that could have more maturity to it. So we'll go back and see what comes out this evening. Down to the last hour. We got in a little bit late this evening. I had some work I had to do in the office, and there were 3 antlerless deer out on the other end of the plot. We almost got in clean, but at the last second, one of them spotted us when we opened the door. That's always when they get us in here, because they can see all the way through the blind then, and they can see the silhouette. But since then, we've had a couple little bucks on the other end and one doe. They must have pushed that doe out, and then some turkeys. There's more food here than I thought there would be, even though there's not much. I was afraid they'd have this right down to the ground. But there is just a little bit of Big N Beasty in there yet, and they're picking away at that. So this will hold up, at least for a couple more weeks, I hope, and we can maybe try it again this week before the gun season comes in, and then definitely during the late season. This has always been a really, really good late season spot. But I've always had really good food here too. So whatever else comes out the rest of this evening, we'll show it to you. Otherwise, we'll be back out again tomorrow, so keep checking back. Generic 2-year-old 8-pointer. Right there's the shot, right